Good afternoon, welcome to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel. This here is a magnetic grey Ford KUGA ST Line X all-wheel drive. So this is the 2-litre EcoBlue, which produces 190 PS of power. The power is transmitted through an 8-speed automatic gearbox. We have warranty until April 2025 and the vehicle has done only 2,000 miles. We have tons and tons of specification being the ST Line X. So without further ado, let me take you around it. Let me show you what this has to offer. So we're going to, like always, make our way around the front of the vehicle to begin. You see nice large headlights there with your LED daytime running lamps just featuring the bottom of that. But if I just cycle the indicator, you can see the LED daytime running lamp at the bottom there. Just below it, we have your LED front fog lights and parking sensors just where my shadow is, all the way along the bottom lip of the bumper. Just below the Ford badge again, we have a front facing camera, and just below that again, we have one of the little driver assistance radars there. But I'll show you a little bit more about that inside the vehicle. Here we have the 15-spoke diamond cut alloy wheel, and that is with 19-inch Continental tyres on all the way around. There's some lovely machine cut alloy wheels. You can see the nice silver face at the front, twinned with the black gloss. It really does set them apart. They look some lovely. And again, top quality Continental premium contact 6 tyres featuring. Making our way down the offside of the vehicle, ST Line badging. And whilst we're here, let's talk about a bit of specification. So I have the key in close proximity, so I'll pop it in my pocket. So you can see the 4 lines on the door handles. I'll just zoom out a little bit. Tap there, and it's going to lock the vehicle. Power folding and heated door mirrors. Tap behind the handle just there, and it's going to lock the vehicle as well. So very nice keyless entry system, and that twins up with a keyless go button and a power tailgate, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But whilst we're looking at the mirror, we have your blind spot assist. I'm get into focus. So you have a little orange illumination up here where that little car symbol is if someone was in your blind spot. And that features both on the near side and on the offside mirror as well. So we have some rear privacy glass, as you can see there, and that trails around the rear of the vehicle. But whilst we're looking at this kind of height, we do have a nice large glass, panoramic glass opening roof. I said glass a few too many times. But panoramic glass opening roof there, and that whole pane slides back, as you can see. Making our way to the rear of the vehicle now. Again, tons of specification to note. Rear parking sensors and a rear vision camera as well. So it's a front and a rear camera on this vehicle. But again, you've got the rear parking sensors, privacy glass, and the nice badge there for the all-wheel drive. I'm going to have a look at the near side of the vehicle. It's worth noting, this is an EcoBlue engine. So EcoBlue, that is going to give you AWD system. So you can see it there. And so that's where the AWD goes. Available all petrol stations, and it really is a fantastic system. So it means these diesel engines are very clean. They produce very little CO2 into the atmosphere. So they really are a clean engine. So no more stereotype, all dirty diesel. Long gone. These are really good, clean cars, and that's thanks to the AWD system. Okay, back at the rear of the vehicle now, we have a power tailgate. Wave your foot under it, and it shall open up the rear power tailgate. So again, this is all part of the keyless entry system. Keys in my pocket, so as long as the key's out to the side of the vehicle, you can take advantage of that. You've also got a little button here to shut it as well, but once again, you could wave your foot under it and that will shut it up in a minute. I'll demonstrate that again in just a second. So what do we have in the rear of the vehicle then? Under there, space saver spare wheel. Locking wheel up there, just for the wheels as well. So space saver spare, and you've got all your jack and tools needed just underneath. Pop that down, you've got some nice tethering points there as well. You guessed it, retractable tow bars. It's a factory fitted. 2 clicks on that. Please do watch your ankles. And a second, like so. 1 tow bar So that is just locking itself in. You can see it's all concluded. That is locked into place, so it's so easy. Literally 2 taps of a button. Got your new EU electrics there as well. So if you do tow, you know, this is an ultimate towing car, because, you know, unfortunately hybrids aren't very good at towing. So you need a conventional diesel engine, and what better vehicle for it? You've got the tow bar installed already. So click 2 clicks of that. As you can see, the motor is doing all the work for us. Just pops in back up there, so you can barely see it. So it really is a really convenient system. Okay, let me just wipe the stones off my knees. And that's a bit of the rear. There's no slide out tonneau cover because it's built into the rear window. Also have from here nice tethering points, so we can lower down the seats. Gives a nice flat entry throughout the rear of the vehicle. Okay, so whilst I'm here, let me try and not too quickly. Try again. There we go. And that comes down. Beautiful. Power tailgate. Amazing. Okay, so we use keyless entry to get into the vehicle. So we're going to have to unlock it again. So after a while, it's going to self-lock. So the key's not inside the vehicle. It's going to lock itself up again. Okay, right. So pop that seat back up, and we can see the part leather, part suede interior. Really gorgeous red ST line stitching features throughout. And these KUGA seats, we'll pop you down there. We have a nice little rail, so we can pull these seats forward or backwards accordingly. It also gives you the ability to tilt the seats backwards. So if you want a reclining seat, you can do that also. But they're nice and easy just to push backwards and forwards, like you can just see. ISO fixing point on the left hand and on the right hand seat, so you can keep those kiddies nice and strapped in as you're going along. If not, we have a nice little armrest which features 2 cup holders as well. Speaking of comfort, at the rear heated seats, if I can get it in focus, 2 rear heated seats with 2 individual power levels. And further south we have a USB-C and a conventional USB socket as well. Those of you with the keen eyes, we have the ST line mats already in the vehicle, ready to go. So when you purchase a vehicle, you don't have to worry about the mats or anything like that. Whilst I'm here, I'm just going to pan up to the sky and show you a bit of the panoramic glass opening roof from the inside with the black headlining. I am a fanatic of black headlining. As you can see, you have a blind that will fully come across as well. So you don't want the light pouring into the cabin, you don't have to. Okay, let's go and have a look inside the front. 4 window controls, mirror controls, interior locking is found next to the door handle. Take a look at the driver's seat now, and the theme continues with the part suede cloth and part leather once more, red stitching, and some really comfortable seats to go with it, which are all electrically controlled. So you have a forward, backwards, up and down, tilt, that's 6, and we have lumbar support as well, which is on the button there. So it's an 8-way adjustable electric seat there. Okay, I'm going to jump inside the vehicle now. Like so. I've got to add actually, we also have the very convenient door shuts on there, so you can cover the door with the door protectors as they open and shut. Just as a side note, just thought I'd mention it. This is your digital driver display. As I previously mentioned, the vehicle's done just under 2,000 miles, so 1,931 at its current state. So I'm going to click on this little start stop button down to the left hand side of the steering wheel, and that's going to wake it all up. Ensure the radio is down. Okie doke. So this is your driver display. As we can see there, miles per hour to the left, RPM gauge to the right. We have a fuel gauge to the right hand side as well, and the digital readout just to the bottom of it as well. Ambient air temperature, gear selector and mileage features along the bottom. And we have a chip computer in the middle, which we can navigate through using the arrows on the steering wheel. So you can see your eco behaviour and how you're driving it. Got tyre pressures in there. AWD level as well, so you can know exactly how much AWD you have in the system before filling it up. min and maximum refill level, so you've got a lot of information there. And monitor for the all drive system. You can come out of this screen and we go into EA, so you can see all the settings you can have on here. Get your navigation on the screen. If you go into settings, I've been tricked again, haven't I? I was going to show you the driver assist pack, but I've just remembered it's on the Sync 3.4 module. So there we have it, all your different driver assistance settings, tons to go at there. Navigation, audio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This Sync 3.4 module can do it all. Again, we're going to quite whiz through it now in the essence of time, as we're over 10 minutes already. Front facing camera, we have reversing camera like so. That is complemented with the self park assist technology. We have an individual drive mode, so that will change the ambience of the screen there, so you can choose what kind of style you're in. Let's go into eco, and that will change around the screen there, give you a different feeling like so. If we look again, we're going to click the button once more, and that will return us back to our navigation. Worth noting as well, before I disappear, we have the B&O sound system there, so that features 10 individual speakers giving you 575 watts of power. So if you're into music and like a good sound system, this is the one. The vehicle has the winter pack, so that is the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and an electronically heated front screen as well. Dual zone climate control, so you can set individual sides of the cabin to different temperatures according to the temperature of your passenger, and turn that system off like that. 8-speed automatic gearbox is controlled using this rotary gear selector, so you can choose your gear appropriately there. You also have a little manual function in the middle to take control using the flappy paddles at either side of the steering wheel. Either side of the steering wheel, that leads me on nicely to this cluster of buttons here, which is for your adaptive cruise control. So part of the driver assistance pack that I previously mentioned, you've got your adaptive side here, so conventional side to the right hand side, and this will control the distance to the vehicle in front using this button here. This one here will also control your lane centering, so it will pick up the white lines and keep you in the middle of the both of them. But please believe me, it's not a pilot system, it's an assistant system, so it's not going to drive the vehicle for you, so please keep paying attention. Okay, so these Cougars have so much specification, I could be making a short film out of these Cougars, but in the essence of time, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, you can find us at Perkins Garages, CM77 6SA, or alternatively give us a call on 01376 550 899. Goodbye now.